This is the beginning of what happens when you lose a democracy.
Richard Fine is an accomplished attorney who holds a Ph.D. in international law and was an antitrust attorney with the Department of Justice in Washington, D.C. He is sounding the clarion call from his cell in the Los Angeles County Central Men's Jail, where he is being held without trial, without bail, without an attorney, and with every appeal denied.
Oh, there's absolutely no question that I'm a political prisoner. I mean, none whatsoever, because the political circumstance that has created this situation is that you have a straight, out-and-out abuse of power that is taking place here, and I am the person that went in and called them on it. You have the county supervisors taking public tax money and paying off the judges. And in return, what happens is that the judges decide the cases in favor of the county. The next thing that you have is you have the state legislature going in and giving the judges and the county supervisors immunity for their actions. At the same point in time, you have the judges going to the state bar to get me disbarred for the case that I brought to say that the people have been denied due process. So this is a pure political thing. This is actually the biggest judicial scandal and judicial bribery scheme in American history.
He warns us from his personal experience that this could happen to you.
My being in jail for 1 year, and possibly longer, should show you that nobody is immune from this abuse of power.
Our forefathers warned us about this peril in the Declaration of Independence.
If you go back into a very interesting thing and read the end part of the Declaration of Independence, they talk about the judges being bought out by the king. And America in the beginning didn't have any judicial system because it was all being run by the king. And that's one of the reasons why we rebelled.
His situation is a foreshadowing that America is sliding into the despotism of a banana republic.
What is happening here in the United States right now, with my sitting in this jail, in this orange outfit, means that the government that is taking place here with the loss of our judiciary, and that's what it is the same thing that is happening in Iran when they're throwing people in jail for protesting about an election. It's the same thing that is happening in Myanmar. If you look in today's LA Times, where you've had a repressive government in there for 30 years where people haven't voted. It's the same thing that's happening in the corruption in Afghanistan and corruption in Iraq.
Short of rebellion, Mr. Fine implores us to take the only action left to us while we still have the ability to act.
And you vote the bums out. And that is what it comes down to.
This is only a brief excerpt of an exclusive jailhouse interview where Richard Fine explains how all the forces, from greedy local developers to the State Bar Association to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, all conspired to protect the illegal payments that are still being paid to the LA Superior Court judges. This complete program is available for exclusive release. The local media in Los Angeles has completely ignored this important story that threatens our entire judicial system in California. If you would like to view the entire program, comprised of 6 segments, please contact me at 310-822-4449.